I've been doing a little bit of work.
I can see that. Oh. I don't know, man. That's pretty hot, man. That's some pretty hot picking.
Had some time off.
Welcome to String Theory.
Happy Wednesday.
It's Chris Coote and JP and the lovely Gingers in the house.
I'm hearing you from all over. I'm hearing you from that.
Oh yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, it's pretty lively. Guitar, a la Hosen. It's
the maestro.
Oh my God, what a great guitar!
Oof.
Hosen Young is one of the best builders in the planet, boys. I'll tell you.
That thing is incredible.
It is incredible. So yeah, we'll get back to this later, maybe.
Yep. Yeah.
Should play a few more tunes maybe before the night's over.
Wednesday. Why is Jackie outside staring in?
I don't know.
Poor Jack.
Poor buddy.
Jack's locked out in the cold.
I don't know, buddy.
My ass neck is freezing out here. Oh my God. Half the dogs is outside. Oh, Jack.
Oh, no, it's awesome.
Here we are Wednesday night.
It is.
The lovely Ginger is with us in the house.
Yeah, she is, finally.
It's a full house. We have an almost live audience.
Yeah, partially live.
Partially, yeah. We've got good friends in the house that won't show their faces.
That's true.
They're embarrassed for us.
But I'll tell you who can show their faces is our partners. Boucher Guitars.
Yeah, buddy.
Levy's, E&G Music, The Guitar House, Brickhouse Guitars, Acoustic Shoppy, Parkway Music, K&K, Gallagher, Alger, St. Louis Music, Yamaha, Close Guitars, Cody Guitars, D'Addario, Jesus, Apollo Picks, Epiphone Gibson, Blue Chip Picks, Tone Slab, Tone Slab, LR Bags, Maestro Hosen, as we've seen right there. He is the maestro.
You're not having my beer.
He is the Singaporean maestro. And George Crackett, my good buddy, building me another guitar as we speak.
Release the Crackett.
Yeah, and release the Crackett. Emerald Guitars having their Black Friday sale right now.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh!
Huge discounts. If you want to buy the best carbon fiber guitar in the world, they're it. Nova Scotia SPCA. Don't forget those guys at Christmas time.
No, sir.
Charmed Life Picks, Pickers, Grip Canard Guitars, Edmondson Guitars, Shenmo Guitars, Flamang, Cirrus, my buddy down Michigan, MJ Franks, Rickard Banjos, Deering Banjos, Bedell, Breedlove, Bromo, Dreamwood, Loudon, Taylor, and now,
boom, boom, boom,
Guild. Guild has come on board for a very special reason. Also want to mention JJB Pickups.
Oh, yeah.
Also built right there beside the Cirrus plant in Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Some of the best sensor pickups in the world that we've been using recently that have kind of blown us away.
Yeah.
But, yes.
So much new shit out there.
Yamaha, Cape O'Corner.
Cape O'Corner.
Yamaha bought Guild.
Mind blown.
Can you believe it?
Mind blown.
So what that means is that the quality control
is going to go
through the roof.
3 floors up.
Yeah,
Jack.
3 floors up. Yamaha, who is one of the most respected guitar builders ever, buying a legacy company.
Yeah, legacy is right. A legendary legacy company.
Legendary. Like Guild guitars, to me, I've owned them over the years, and they were just all like a Martin.
Yeah.
To see those, like the 55s, man.
Yeah.
The flagship Guild guitars, whether they be Dreadnought, Jumbo, OM, doesn't matter what body size it was. Those things just elicit so much they're just they give you a shiver when you look
Well,
at them.
because it's a legendary brand, right?
Legendary.
It's a legendary brand. I am so curious to see how it shakes out.
Well, I'm telling you what, we're going to find out because Yamaha currently is sending me 11 guitars. They're sending me 7 Guilds.
Wow.
And 4 Cordobas, which they also bought.
They bought Cordoba as well.
Which is my gut string of choice that I use all the time. It's my main classical guitar. They've bought those guys too.
Yeah.
And so you're going to see something really
So,
crazy.
hey, is this the beginning of post-pandemic where we've this huge proliferation of smaller builders? And not that Guild or Cordoba is a small builder, but are you starting to see a bit of a joining because the market's gotten so fragmented now? Are you starting to see a bit of a joining of companies and consolidation? Is this the beginning of a consolidation, do you think?
Yeah, I think it is. And I think the reason for it is very touching. I think that Yamaha went with Guild because it's Guild. They're a company that would never have needed to buy anybody. They have a huge market, right?
But what drove it from Guild's side is the question. Is it that is the market fragmented to the point
I think that
where some companies are hurting would be my...
I don't know if they're hurting. I don't think that would be the reason. I don't think that they're hurting. I think that what it is that some companies are not, perhaps not keeping up with because they either can't or they can't afford it or they don't see the use in it or whatever the case may be. But there's certain companies that are still building guitars the old way.
Right.
And
on smaller lines.
And
Guild
with
would be
less
a company.
Equipment.
Guild and Cordoba are both those companies that aren't on...
They're
mass producing, but they're not on huge lines.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
And I think the Guild, when they were faced with Yamaha saying, come with us, they were like, well, damn, we can build guitars now on a scale that we haven't built
Bigger
before,
scale.
ever.
Yeah.
Right? Guild, at one time, was just like Taylor and companies like that. They were an alternative to the big boys in the block, Martin and Gibson, right?
Yep.
If you wanted something a little different and it's a little different tonal palette, a little different look, a little different everything, Guild was it, right?
Yeah, but Guild
you get guys
is such
like
a legendary name.
I know. You get like Richie Havens and George Strait still plays Guild exclusively. Yeah. Like they made some of the best guitars in the world ever. You look back through music history and you see Guilds in some of the most influential artists' hands ever. Right?
But you also, like, from a kind of a pro standpoint, Guild is not as solid as Yamaha in reputation. They're like...
Not anymore, because they get overshadowed by a lot of the other companies in the world.
And
right?
you could see a stellar Guild, but then you could see somebody buy a Guild and sell it because it wasn't
what they thought it would be.
It's true. So I'm so curious to see, like, what's driven this.
I think that what's driven it and what's going to drive it in the future is the ability now for Guild to build, unbelievable quality for a lot less money. It's going to cost them less to produce massively well-built guitars, right? And that's the key.
What does Guild cost now?
They're not cheap.
They're not.
They're not
They're up
cheap.
there with Gibson and Taylor and everybody else.
Like I'm getting an F55, and full disclosure, because I'm doing these 11 reviews, which I want to do them, but I am going to get to keep my F55 as a gift from Yamaha for doing all the reviews, right? And now, mind you, I haven't seen all these guitars.
No.
So they're going to get reviewed, good, bad, and ugly, whatever,
Yeah.
right? But still, that guitar is worth about $9,000.
Yeah.
What they charge for an F55 jumbo, right? Like, it's a big, big guitar. It's seriously made, handmade.
But this
You know?
this won't the dust won't settle on this, and the manufacturing won't settle on this for the next 2 years.
No, they're gonna be catching their stride.
Yeah, they're gonna
Right?
shake this all out, right? It's a new
They
world
gotta,
order.
They gotta get the stride going. They gotta get all these things going.
You could see Cordoba, like I could see that kind of that Yamaha taking them under their wing and doing it.
Cordoba was immensely good.
But they're niche,
They are.
right?
They're-
Guild is
they're-
not
they're-
niche,
No.
so that's
Guild
a
is a
surprise.
legacy company.
Right?
Cordoba,
Is
in my opinion, and as I play one and I love it, it's one of the best gun strings I've ever owned. They're a company that's like the alternative to Yamaha, to Takmini, to
Yeah.
like all these companies that build gut strings.
yeah,
Cordoba was always the bargain option, and they're not cheap either,
No.
right? They're on the level of, a $4,000 tack gut string.
mm-hmm.
You could buy a Cordoba for $2,
yeah, for half of
which
that
would
or
probably
2/3
beat
of
it,
that.
would
Yeah,
beat the tack,
Yeah.
right? And that's the kind of company they are. They're
more
like,
bespoke.
yes,
Yeah.
and they're sort of like they're a ninja company.
Yeah,
They build under the radar.
Yeah.
The guitars are fantastic. They're all around $2,000 to $3,000, and the little ones are even less.
mm-hmm.
So you've got a really kind of Shenmue type of company, or a guys
Bigger,
building wicked guitars,
much bigger than Shenmue, but
much
but
bigger,
kind of
much
the same
bigger.
thing. Yeah,
but for less. Great guitars for less money.
it's great news, but it's very intriguing
Yeah.
news.
Imagine now. So now they buy Cordoba, which actually is putting competition against Yamahas, because as we know Yamaha builds some of the greatest guitars in the world for an incredibly low price tag. I mean, I got an FG 800J on the wall there.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably one of the better sounding guitars in this room, and it costs $299.
Yeah,
Get out of town, right? So this is what I see. That imagine putting that quality, imagine putting that mojo
Yeah.
into a company like Guild and Cordoba.
yeah.
We're gonna build $7,000-8,000 Guilds, but they're gonna sound like they're worth $15,000.
Let's
you know what I mean?
let's knock on wood that it all translates.
I think it will. I really do. I can't see Yamaha messing that up.
Let's
I
hope
really
not.
can't. I really can't.
That's big news.
It is huge. It's quite a shake-up, really.
It's
In a
huge.
guitar word, Huge.
I'm interested. You should enjoy that right now. I can hear you enjoying that right now.
Oh, that's Mexican goodness.
It is a little swamp water.
Oh yeah,
Well, that's a good capo corner.
that is a good capo. It's exciting.
Yeah,
It's exciting because I've been a Guild fan my whole life.
I love some guilds.
I remember watching. I got
You
an
sold it.
album over there right now with Sonny James on
Yeah,
the cover, like that big fucking Guild tilted up, playing it like on a stool. That was when I saw Guild. I went, whoa! That was the guitar I
Yeah.
imagined in my head. And then I saw, when I was a kid, saw George Strait playing a D55 custom,
Yeah.
right? Oh my God! It was just like, whoa!
Do you know what I don't know why. Maybe it's just what I've come across. When I think guild, I see a Bigsby. I see a big hollow body
Oh, right.
guild
Yeah.
with a Bigsby
This
on
is the other thing too,
it, right?
They make fantastic electrics and basses. Unbelievably
They make
good.
gorgeous hollow body guitars.
They do.
Yeah.
Some of the best that's ever been built.
Yeah.
Ever.
So, like, how is this going to shake
well,
out?
this is what we're going to see, right?
Right.
I think it's just going to empower them. I really do. I think Yamaha's a smart, really smart and generous company,
Mm-hmm.
and they like. One thing I learned from working with those guys for the past 20 years is that they build guitars because they want to.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't because they have to. Yamaha is a massive conglomerate.
Brand spankly.
Yeah, an LL6, right?
Yeah.
This is from the Chinese Yamaha factory. It's going to be very tough to find a guitar at this price point that's
Beautiful.
built as good as this one is.
Belongs to a buddy of ours, a very
Yeah.
close friend of ours.
They're
bought it.
incredible.
Yeah.
They're incredible guitars.
Lots
and
of
they
guitar for
last
the
and
buck.
last and last and last. I just bought one last week, 48 years old, original owner. Lady bought it when she was in high school. She named it Artemis
Artemis.
because she was and I was a fan of Wild Wild West. Remember that
Yeah.
show? Well, it's named Artemis,
Holy shit.
and it's an NFG 360 solid, 360S, right?
NFG. Not sure that's a good set of letters to describe a guitar.
What did I say?
NFG?
No.
No.
What did I
No
say?
fucking good.
No fucking good.
It's a. What did I say? It's an F. It's an FG.
FG. Okay.
I don't
Not
know
an
where the N
NFG.
came.
I think you said and FG.
It's NFG. Yeah.
Spit it out.
What?
The word of the day is connect.
Connects. First.
The first Kirsch.
Connects.
First Kirschen.
Goes to.
There are literally no questions.
Excellent.
Well, fuck these guys.
They're all talking about Guild and stories about Guild, and
Where's Sudsy when you need him?
he's here. But
Well-
my mic isn't work. Oh no, my mic. My mouse is
Your-
pissing me off.
Okay.
It might be dead.
No, I've had it plug in for the last couple hours. It's the
It's dirty.
His,
I think so.
dirty
It works on my
little
knee
mouse.
better
It's,
than the.
it's like the little
It's a
eyeball.
dirty little mouse.
Or the mouse pad. I hate Apple stuff. Jesus.
You just
Stupid
need to
little-
clean
They're
your
gonna
balls.
use it for everything.
I mean your ball. Your mouse ball. You know, the ball.
I cleaned my balls once.
The mouse ball. You need to clean the
It
mouse
doesn't
ball.
have a mouse ball. It's optical.
Oh, well, you need to clean your optics then.
Optical.
You need to get rid of your shitty perspective.
Oh, we got a super chat
Oh!
I don't know what I have.
from Blair Turner.
Blair
Hey,
Turner.
Blair.
I'm
Happy
considering a GR acoustic 6 amp. What are your thoughts?
Oh, buy it. Buy 5 of them.
5 of them.
As many as you can get in your car.
That's questionable advice.
Listen, I'm playing through the 8, and it is the best amp I've ever used in my life. And you know, if you've been watching this channel any amount of time, you know that I am a rabid fishman aholic.
Okay, so what does it do that the Fishman doesn't do?
It has
3 things.
3 things.
3 things.
It produces the warmest, most authentic acoustic sound that I've ever heard.
So it's transparent. It's got mojo.
Transparent. It also has a dual mid sweep, which is
So it's fully parametric
Yeah.
then. It's a
It
4-band EQ.
yes,
Okay.
that's unheard of.
They
Just don't have them.
Right.
They have bass and they have sweepable mid,
Right.
but this thing has bass, low mid,
high mid.
with a really
Good sweep.
excellent Q,
Yeah.
high mid, excellent Q.
Yeah.
Like the science behind their EQ is flawless.
So you've got sweep and Q
yeah,
for both low, mid, and high
low
mid.
and high mid.
So you can set the width of the filter
Unbelievable.
as well as the
you
center
don't know
frequency.
they said it. It's not a sweepable. It's not that.
It's not sweepable.
No.
It's just got a variable Q,
They have
Okay.
set the Q.
the center point.
Yeah, they have set the Q for each adjustment.
No, they've set the sweep. They've set the frequency.
Yeah.
But you can adjust the width of the filter.
No.
The Q.
No,
So you can adjust the sweep of the
you
filter.
adjust the increase of their Q.
Oh, just the okay.
Low and mid. It's
All
a
right.
massive difference.
So
Massive
gain,
difference.
you can control the gain, the boost and cut.
Yes,
But not the
of-
Q
no.
or the frequency.
Their
All
their choice of Q
Yeah.
is so good that I don't even and they don't tell you what it is. I wish I knew what
Well,
it was.
you know what?
But
I'll take yours, and I can just throw it on the test gear, and
Right,
I can
and
tell you what the
find
center
out.
frequency is.
but we shouldn't divulge that. It might be trade secret.
It's not trade secret. Anybody
But the
can
point
do
of the fact of the matter is, though, that's just what did we say? That's only 2 things.
it. Yeah.
It only
What's the
weighs
third?
like 7 pounds, and it's completely built out of carbon fiber.
Right.
It
And
weighs nothing. Weighs nothing.
and it does have a dynamite diode
Wicked. With a
with
level
a variable.
control.
Yeah, with a variable.
With a level
which
control.
threw me off at the gig
Yeah.
because
That
you had it
just
you had
can't
it low,
find
and
that.
we were just like give
Yeah.
us more, give us more, give us more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a friggin' DI level out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. There's so many things about that amplifier.
It does sound good.
It's so good that Dave Gunning bought one. And he's going to be playing with it. He's going to be on stage with it on this tour. Because he now believes that his guitars sound better than they've ever sounded through that amp. Not just his LR bag stuff,
Yeah.
but his sensor stuff,
Yeah.
everything he's got. He's putting it through that amp and going, geez, JP,
dandy.
this is really good. I don't even have to plug 19,000 plugins into this, and I get to leave my board at home.
Sounds dandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to put 75 pedals in front of my guitar, and then get into the amp, and then yell at the sound man for 5 hours.
We love you, Dave.
Connect. Love you, Dave.
I got a question from Cameron Murgatroyd.
Oh dear, I am
dear.
so angry! Cameron Murgatroyd, what are you doing?
Arlo's
I know.
quite concerned.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was very
what
concerned.
are you doing?
It's okay.
Poor buddy.
It's just Cameron.
It's okay.
It's
buddy.
Wednesday,
You're a good
Cameron's here.
boy.
You're
You're a good
good.
boy, Arlo.
Cameron, what is your major malfunction?
He's such a good doggo. Where's
Have-
Jack at? Is he
He's
dead?
in the bed.
He's all right.
He's
Okay.
dead, He's good.
Have you seen the new line of Gretsch solid bodies? They look pretty cool.
No, I haven't.
No.
No. It's not something I would ever gravitate to because I'm so addicted to the Country Gentleman.
You sold a Gretsch that you never should have
The
sold.
59 reissue.
Yeah.
But I have another one. I bought another one.
Yeah, but does it sound the same?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It sounds just the same. Uh-huh. Made in America. Good to go. Yeah. No, that's why I bought it. I wanted another one. I should have never sold that
No,
first
you
one.
were kicking yourself for a long time.
No, but this one, it's...
Wow.
Super chat.
That had some phlegm on it.
Could have.
Some phlegm.
Phlegm.
Got a super chat from Cajun Queen.
Cajun Queen.
Cajun Queen.
Says it's just for the tip jar. So thank you,
Just
Cajun
the tip.
Queen.
Well, I'm...
Sure.
Oh, by the way, do you like our Christmas decoration?
No.
Well, that's
Not
because
very.
you are the Grinch.
I'm not a big Christmas fan.
No one's surprised by that.
It's clearly because
Yeah.
you're gay.
Easy.
It's not so much. It's just because
Not the good kind.
it's it's a manufactured holiday. Nice storybook.
You know, how about you manufacture
All
my
holidays are
arse?
manufactured, but it can still be fun.
Christmas is awesome.
Ho, fucking ho.
You're a buzzkill.
I think we should see what Craig and Moore has to say about all of this.
Why don't you ask them?
I'm going to.
Well, you ask them right now.
I'm enjoying this right now. Oh, God. Mexico against Scotland. Scotland wins.
Who are you trying to kid?
Oh, yeah. All the
Mexico
way.
always wins.
Mexico can suck Scotland's arse. How does that sound?
Wow. Well, it'll be a cold day at
There ain't no way.
Cinco de Mayo
There ain't no
before-
way that guava, whatever you call it, fucking
Mezcal.
mezcal piss is going to ever beat
That was born in a swampy,
15-year-old
cold bog
yeah.
in Scotland.
right
and
in
this
my
was
heart.
this was generated with all the energy of a million suns
Yeah, it was
on a
yeah.
spiky
suns.
agave,
A million
sitting in the
arseholes.
middle of a dry, hot,
You-
lovely
yeah,
desert
whatever,
in Mexico.
Whatever.
Bite me.
Yeah. Ice Age level.
K-
Next.
Super chat from JJ Allen.
J.J. Allen.
That's got to be new. No.
I had a song there for a second, but... And her name was
faded.
J.J. Allen. It was Barbara Allen.
Pick up the lube.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
Next.
next. What?
He just says, you guys are so much fun.
What did he say?
What?
You guys are so much fun.
Well,
Glad
clearly,
somebody thinks so.
clearly you're not here.
Yeah. And you clearly have a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack.
You have little to no.
Jack just shit his ass Nick, I think.
Just gonna choke on life.
Oh my god.
Shit his ass.
Jackie,
Poor Jacko. He walks out and falls to the floor.
He literally walked out and falled over.
Jeez, Jack. You're right, buddy.
It's phlegm. It's
Yeah.
the phlegm that's attacking him.
He's a good old boy. He's a good old
My
boy.
heart is rubbing on my neck.
Just rubbing on my... Poor Jacko. He's actually in great form, really. He's
Yeah.
been really good the last
Just
few
because my ass
weeks.
nipple is falling out the side of me doesn't mean I'm...
Yeah, just because every time I cough, my heart comes out my arsehole.
Oh, JP, I've really got it on it this time. It's just my ass neck. It's all numb and stinging.
So they keep taking me down to the beach and tying me to the pier and cut me all sharp things.
The Bay of Fundy's tides is pretty high.
Yeah.
I was 10 feet under the water there for 3 hours. Next, they're going to be putting me on an ice floe for crying out loud.
I'm gonna wake up in Labrador or one of those other places in some place.
Laughing door.
Laughing Door. Remember that arsehole in the Titanic was floating around the the garage door there for a while with that woman?
I'm
That's
just
gonna
gonna
be me.
I'm just gonna side door this Leonardo DiCapricorn here
this
any minute now.
Leonardo DiCaprio, fucking whatever the fuck his name is over there. What was that guy who was taking pictures of a naked lady in a car? What's wrong with that dude anyway? Doesn't anybody have any fucking sense anymore? And the ship's going down. He's looking for a fucking necklace.
This ship is going down right now.
I think everybody would be well served to understand how ridiculous the world would look to Jack.
Or just how ridiculous we look to the
Oh,
world.
yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. They're watching there. We got their money now. Fuck them. Get next.
Well, Joe says he's returning the parachute he purchased for Chris because he's a Grinch bastard.
The parachute.
Oh my God.
Well, Joe, happy freaking Easter to you too.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
You like my plunging neckline? If I do this, does it help? Okay, get next.
Get a super chat from Stephen Baker.
Stephen Baker.
That's all we need.
Oh, earlier he said that all your dates for your tour are up.
Well, it's about fucking time.
Yeah. Thanks.
We only booked them 4 years ago.
Yeah. Thanks. That was last year's tour.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should try to look into 2025 now. Just to see.
Wrong folder.
Yeah.
They're genius.
Yeah, you fucking bathtubs floating bastard. Get next.
If you're, I'm not done.
Oh, he's done. They just fly over to Sweden, punch
Yeah.
him right in the neck.
Punch him right in
Where
the
it
chocolate
breaks.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, you're such a
Punch him
problem.
right in the Adam's apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, uses Adam's apple for a speed bag.
Yeah.
So his super chat.
Sink his submarine.
Yeah, well, give us. What is he gonna
Right.
say?
Yeah. This will be super.
No, it has to be right chatty.
Yeah.
Super and chatty.
Blah, 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 blah. Here we go.
Done? Ready?
Yes, we're done.
Yeah. Okay.
Does Dave's new amp do the conversion from ultrasonic, or is that done at the pickup?
We're not gonna. He has a special edition amp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all the EQs end
Yeah.
right at 14,000 K. That's the lowest.
14,000
Yeah,
K?
yeah, 14.
Like 140,000.
14,000. Yeah, 14,000 hertz,
Yeah.
and that's and from there to 20 is all you got.
Dave's high pass filter starts at the middle of channel 7.
That's right.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Somebody's fighting with a milk carton.
Yeah, Arlo.
Milk carton kids.
You can't do that.
You're
during
okay,
the show.
buddy. You're okay, buddy.
You just can't do it in the middle of the show.
Yeah, you can. You're a good boy.
All right, go for it. Fight that
boy.
milk bottle. Fight him.
Arlo's the smartest dog ever. You're such a good boy.
He's one of the dogs I know.
Of all the dogs I know, he's definitely one of them.
Can you give us another question before we really die over here? We're
we're
fucking
just
flop
hanging
sweating
here.
everything. Read the questions.
Got a super chat from Blair Spinson.
Easy, don't yell at the ginger like that. Bad things will happen. Blair, how's Blair?
I really do need a Nerf gun.
We're off the rails, boys.
Blair Fineswine. Blair's Fineswine.
Blair finds one.
Blair, we need to go out for a drink
That's who
some
you
night.
are from now, Blair. Blair's
When I'm out in Calgary or Edmonton on a layover,
Edmonton.
we need to go out for a drink some night.
Edmonton, where you wish you were dead, but you're not.
Edmonton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Edmonton, where people go to die.
that's what I said. Edmonton.
Yeah.
Do you want a question, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, give us a question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
try a song.
I was just talking about how bad Edmonton
Yeah.
sucked.
We're here.
And we need a gig out there, by the way.
Okay.
in January, so let's have it, okay? Do you think that any of your zombie fucking population would like to come out and see a show?
Me
Or
thinks
are you
you're...
just going to keep walking around the street
Excuse me.
selling
I
drugs?
think if you
getting
keep
drunk,
insulting
getting
them, they're
run
going to
over,
tell
me.
you to go fuck
shot by
yourself.
Pardon
people
me.
on the sidewalk and fucking...
Excuse me.
Yes.
Methinks you're pissing the gingered one off.
Okay, sorry, Ginger. Sorry.
You ready?
Yes.
You want a question?
I'm okay.
All right then.
I'm okay now.
Okay. There's a question for Chris.
Chicks
This is from Blair.
Yeah.
Sveinson.
Yeah, come on, Blair.
Okay to install sensor pickup on posterior aspect of bridge underside if bracing interferes with anterior aspect. Have you done this?
Absolutely. Just crazy glue her on. Give her a good slick of snot on there and plug her on in. I recommend the 120 volt setting.
You know what? That's a good question.
It is a good question.
Is that a real answer?
Is it true?
No. It's hogwash.
So?
He was joking.
No, he's not.
I don't think he's
No, he's
joking.
not. Because I've already thought about this.
Say it again, Ginger.
Okay, so what he's saying is, if the bridge plate is too narrow
Mm-hmm.
in front of the pins,
If bracing interferes with the anterior aspect.
so could you potentially put the sensors behind the bridge pins? 'Cause
You're
then
into uncharted. You're a test pilot.
You are.
You're a test pilot. You can
You
do anything
could,
you want, but you're a
But
test
you're
pilot.
no longer under the saddle.
No.
But I've already thought of this because I've seen bracing
Yeah.
that cuts off the bridge plates. I know that you would never fit those sensors in there.
Like,
seen
like
guitars.
something that we're like looking at right now.
Exactly. So
Say it again so I can like be serious and listen to it.
that's what he said. Only he said it much more eloquently.
Ginger.
Is it okay to install sensor pickups on posterior aspect of the bridge underside if bracing interferes with anterior aspect?
You're getting into a different EQ region of the top of the guitar. And you're a test pilot at that point. Could sound brilliant on that guitar, but could also not. If you're going to do that, I would try it first with double-sided tape to put them there, which isn't going to give you the end result, but if you do it and listen to it and then you move them, you can kind of see what sounds best, and before you make a permanent solution with cyanacrylate, which if you need to get the pickups off after that, the pickups are done. But
Would tape give you a good idea of how it's going to sound, though?
it will give you some idea of how it's going to sound. But I would use a thin 3M, like for pick guards, for same thing you'd use for putting pick guards in on the top of the guitar. Use that, place them, because at least you can get that off and you can undo it, and you're not petrifying the bottom of the bridge plate or anything else. Arlo, get it out of the way. But I'd try that.
Sorry.
Or if I'm on a layover, bring the guitar, let's have a beer, and you can show me the guitar. I'll bring a mirror, and I can take a look. But it's test pilot territory.
It's a very good question.
It is a good question when I listen to it.
Because we have experienced this potential
Yeah,
already.
and we have a pickup system right now that we're looking at, where
The sensors are humongous.
and room is limited.
But it doesn't matter because if the sensor's large enough, you can squeeze them further together.
In an instance, but there's
As long as you stay under the saddle,
yeah.
right? That's the other possibility too. Is
It depends
So-
on the instrument. It really does.
And also though, think about this: K&K is one size, SGI is a little bigger,
yeah,
JJB
is the same
sort of-
size as SGI,
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Then you've got Journey,
which is
which
like a
has
loony,
Yeah.
right?
So you have options
Yeah.
in piezo size,
Yeah,
which could alleviate the necessity to move where to move away from the saddle.
yeah.
You want to be under the saddle.
You want to
Ultimately,
be
right?
under the saddle because that's kind of the immediacy and the epicenter of
Right.
of what's
Of everything that's
moving the
going
bridge
on.
plate, right?
Yeah. So good
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, and we do bias position,
From time to time, depending.
yeah. But like I always have you play a guitar acoustically so I can get a feel for the guitar.
Yeah.
And then I put the pickup in, and my brain somehow tries to calculate the math of.
We recently
where I
had a
should
bad
bias.
one though,
Yeah,
and I don't know whether it was a bad sensor or what.
could have been a bad sensor
Yeah, it was where the
Yeah.
the little E string is non-existent,
for sure.
which sounds to me like a bad sensor.
Yeah,
Now you usually go a little bit outside of the E, but not that far outside the E.
no,
You know what I mean? So it has to be. I think it's a bad sensor.
yeah,
And
But
that
we'll
was
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure
Yeah.
out what it was
yeah.
and fix it. But
Good question.
yeah, it is.
Super chat from Jamie Reed.
Jimmy Reed.
Jamie.
I have the Aston Origin mic you use. Where's the best to place it when recording acoustic, and how far from the guitar?
You want it about 6 inches from the front of the guitar, pointed at the 14th fret. Generally speaking.
Not the top of the mic, though, the side.
What?
Not pointed like the top of the mic.
No, side on.
No, so
Yeah.
they're built side on. So yeah.
Badge towards the guitar.
Badge towards the guitar about 6 to 8 inches away,
Yeah,
pointed at the 14th fret.
yeah.
But experiment with it, because this microphone is so good that you can point it at the sound hole and back off,
Mm-hmm.
and get this huge proximity effect
Mm-hmm.
just in the room. Like they're magic.
It is a good mic.
the best mic I've ever used. I got a new Universal Audio mic there, the Bach 87.
Yeah.
It's good, but it ain't as good.
This thing punches like
Way over its weight.
way over its weight.
$300.
Yeah, and it punches like it can punch like 20 times the money
In your face.
in your face. Yeah,
Yeah.
or
Best
10
mic-
times the money.
Best
in your
mic
face.
I have ever used in the
And-
studio right there.
And pad and low
And
pass.
pad and low pass,
Yeah.
which you'll never use.
Or, sorry, high
I have
pass.
them I have them tied. I have them turned off. I never use them.
No.
Just boom, 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 right in guitar.
Yeah.
You get everything.
Now, to
That's
be
what I
fair,
like about
you've
that.
got two of these, and they don't sound exactly
They don't.
the same.
That other one is a lower gain.
Yeah,
It's still the same quality.
yeah.
You have to.
It's
turn
just
it,
a lower gain.
It's a lower gain. You have to
It
turn it
does.
up higher.
It does sound the same, but it's a lower gain. Yeah. But that's a $300
weird.
microphone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not weird. 'Cause-
That was a 400 because it's the limited edition.
right.
It has a different housing, and it came with a fancy Aston,
Spit guard.
spit guard.
Yeah.
But
Pop-
other than
pop
that,
filter. Yeah.
yeah,
This thing is magic, though. This is the one.
I've made, I don't know how many records I've made with this now, like 25 or 30 albums.
Yeah.
With this with one mic,
Yeah.
everything: vocals, guitars, bass, drums,
Like
percussion,
crazy.
fiddle, banjo, mandolin, anything.
Yeah.
Right through that, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Just like my Rode NTV
Yeah.
or NTV.
NTV.
NTV, yeah, that Dave has now.
Yeah.
I made 80, 90 records with that one mic. Unbelievable.
I made 5 million records with that.
I did.
Individually.
I've made
One at a time.
I've made probably 130
On
or 140
Saturdays.
records, and probably 80 or 90 of them were on that one
Yeah.
microphone that I did the entire albums with. Crazy. Next.
Ooh. Should we have another tune?
We could.
Do you think we should?
We could.
Should we do another tune?
Yeah.
What do you think? Okay.
We should. Let me get my guitar on here.
Mm-hmm.
Sidle up here a little closer.
If I got it.
2, 3, 4. Jake Lowe's on, everybody.
How you doing?
Jake is in the Who's.
We are here in
We're
beautiful
having
Nova Scotia.
Few rehearsals for our tour coming up after Christmas. We're going to be right across Canada. And this weekend we're doing a special Boucher Guitars program on Saturday.
Yes.
Keep an eye out for that because we're going live with the whole crew at 4 p.m. Atlantic time on YouTube this Saturday in 3 days. So yeah, special thanks to Mr. Jacob. Love you, buddy. He can flat pick a guitar.
He can
Like
pick
seriously.
that guitar
Not as good as
Seriously.
Chris.
like I can pick my
He can
nose.
seriously whoop a guitar's ass.
He can whoop its ass all the
Yeah,
way
all
into next week.
Days and days and days of just
Days and weeks
days.
and years and
Oh my God!
there's a good clinic coming up, is there not?
The clinic?
The clinic? Saturday's clinic?
It's not a clinic.
Well, it's a
It's a. Well, I'm not allowed to say what it is.
but it's a thing
Yeah.
that we're doing that's gonna have Jake.
That no one can
Jake.
see for a long time.
We can't talk about it.
Oh.
There's a bit of an embargo on it. 'Cause
Oh, I
it's-
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's for new models.
Okay.
So we are taping it Saturday.
But we are taping something
But you're-
Saturday
but
that we
you're-
can't talk about.
But you're gonna see the crew live
Right.
in the afternoon. We're gonna,
Right.
We're gonna, but we probably I don't know how much they'll
Yeah.
divulge.
No. But we can't talk about the guitars that are gonna be
No.
used in
they're,
this.
They're
At
coming
all.
out- yeah.
Yeah.
They're starting to be advertised in the new year.
Yeah. So there's
that video will
guitars to be named later
Yeah.
with people to be named probably never because they'll be in witness protection.
come out. That's right.
And we're definitely not going to do this on Saturday.
Witless protection.
Witness protection. That's where you and I are going to be.
That's where we are. We're there now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Witless protection. That's us.
So there's nothing happening this weekend.
Well,
Or
the live show at 4 o'clock
The-
Atlantic.
The live show.
We're gonna have the boys here in the
Yeah.
studio.
Yeah.
The other
But those
ta-
won't be the same people
They will. They
that
will. Yes.
won't be later on with the guitars that we're not talking about.
That's right.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That'll be different
It'll
stuff.
all be good.
Yeah.
You gonna come with us?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
coming Saturday?
You think?
Sweet. I didn't know you were doing that.
We talked about
Yeah, you
yes,
do.
we
No.
did. We
You're
talked
so
about it last
witless.
week.
Yeah.
You gonna be here for the live thing too?
You think?
Yeah.
Next.
Someone's gonna work the reverb button.
Ow. My hands turning blue.
Arlo's
Okay,
concerned.
next.
Got 2 super chats with donations for my Nerf gun.
Love you.
What Nerf gun? What Nerf gun?
What?
2 super chats with donations for my Nerf gun.
Oh, cool. Right on.
Did you say nerd gun?
She has to get one of those.
Nerd gun.
We just think, pow, right in the head while we're...
Right in the
Yeah,
face.
from off camera, we just get shot
Yeah.
in
You
the
see
head.
one of those like big,
Why?
the
Yeah,
big
like,
puffy
yeah.
ones that won't hurt you.
JFK moment, right? Yeah.
Whoa, that was
Yeah.
dark.
Every, yeah.
That was dark.
I'll start calling it strings of Zapruder theory.
Ooh, that was even darker. Wow. You just boarded the Lolita Express there.
What?
What?
What was that? It had nothing to do with nothing. I didn't even go there. Okay, connect before we get canceled.
Got a question from RAH1379.
1379.
It says you.
Yeah. RAH.
Okay,
Yeah.
raw 1370 whatever.
Reginald Archie.
Anyone tried to
Hotel.
co-phase 2 sensors equidistant from the sweet spot? Don't make a joke.
Yeah. Only with your mom.
It's not a helpful answer.
Sorry. I had to. Sorry.
You really didn't.
My bad.
Oh
My bad.
God.
If only I
Yeah.
had a Nerf gun.
That's all I got.
I'm sorry. That's yeah.
That's all I had.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I even never gone there. That's sad.
Sorry.
That's sad.
That's all I had.
That's sad.
It's all I had.
No, but really.
No.
How about you answer the question?
No. What's the sweet spot? To whom?
Yeah, that's the question.
To whom?
From where the one sensor would normally go.
It's not one sensor. It's normally three,
It's
or
three,
it's
yeah.
a beam, or it's an undersaddle, or it's a microphone. Not
But
enough.
let's talk about that for a second.
Check.
Because the sweet spot actually exists, and it's the space. It's the line underneath the saddle.
It's the line
That
underneath the
straight
saddle.
line, right?
Yeah, but it's bounded by the edge of the bridge plate
Yes.
on the sound hole
Which
side,
can lose vibration.
yeah. and it's bounded by the bracing,
Right.
as the bracing
Right.
goes out, right?
Yeah.
So yes, there's a sweet spot. It sounds totally different front to back, and by front I mean on the sound hole, and by back I mean towards the lower bout.
So I'm trying to get my head around his question.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that it's possible to do
Yeah,
what he's suggesting.
It's a little broad,
It's pretty broad.
and
Why would you cut yourself short of a sensor?
but are you? Because it depends on what sensor. There's no.
And what? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, because nobody's ever done this. What say you put a sensor under the in between the A and the D, right, and a sensor between the G and the B,
Bags hi-fi.
right, and then the third sensor you put behind the bridge, behind the saddle where the pegs.
If
are.
you're doing that, you're getting into phase cancellation.
That's what he's asking.
Yeah, but you could be or you couldn't be, depending on exactly where you place it.
And how it's wired.
How it's wired could
because
have.
sometimes sensor pickups sound like crap
Yeah,
out of phase or in phase, right? In my amp, I have to hit the out of phase to make it sound like a good guitar.
that's a little
But
bit of
that's-
a different thing
it's the
because
room, though, too, right?
generally speaking, your sensors are collinear with each other to a great degree.
Yes.
If you go to the other side of the pins or the other side of the saddle, you've got to get far enough away that you're now behind the pins,
Yeah.
because the pins are right there,
Right.
and now you're basically out of phase. You're
Yeah.
like,
It would be two different signals.
yeah,
Two completely different
yeah.
signals.
I think there's so many different variables you
All
can't
I can say to
you
you
can't
is
answer.
all I can say to you about a question like that is this.
There's some technical questions tonight.
If you feel that you can afford to experiment with things like this by using, double-sided tape, so you don't
Yeah.
ruin everything in there with crazy glue,
Which goes back to
I
Blair's
say go
thing.
for it.
Yeah, which goes back to Blair's question.
Right.
Do it with double-sided tape.
Do it with
It'll give
double-sided
you an
tape.
idea.
And then that will give you some concept of what it would actually sound like.
Yeah.
If you did whatever,
Yeah.
any number of things, placement ideas, but you got to make sure that you have at least two sensors that are equidistant in the saddle range. That has to happen, because if you don't, you're going to be missing strings when you plug in the guitar. So there has to be two of them at least that are covering an equidistant area underneath the saddle. And then after that,
Well, and if
the
you're
world's your oyster,
if you're
right?
that far away by that point, you've lost all the immediacy of one sensor
but
because it's
have
out in the
you?
wilderness. Yeah, you have.
And what about the four sensor
We
journey?
bias sensors more towards the high E,
Yes.
right? To like
Give
get
it the-
rid of a little mid and
give
give
it
it a
the
little
shimmer.
shimmer. Yeah, a little sparkle.
Yeah.
Right? So when I listen to a guitar and then go, I think the sensors need to go here in my head, which is not a science-based
No.
like solution, but it seems to work because there's some kind of math happening
But
there.
you need,
But it's
you
all-
need to
It's all within like a centimeter.
you need to tell people though. The fact is that we've tried all these sensors and pickups
Yeah,
using purely mathematics,
and it doesn't always work.
and it doesn't always work. But you have everything's been done purely equal mathematics.
Yeah.
All the mathematics and physics are equal in the installation, and sometimes like you say, it doesn't sound as good.
Because
That's
the
when you
guitar is a living
That's when
thing.
you have to go outside
Yeah.
of the math, right?
Yeah.
Math is math. Directly in between 3 pairs of strings, and that's it. There's no
Well, and
other
that's
option.
that's for a
but
sensor
that's
pickup.
bullshit.
That's for a sensor pickup.
Yeah.
You can have an under saddle and a beam like the Bag's
Right.
Anthem, and you can have hot strings on that on the
Yeah.
under saddle, and that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
It's the math
That's
is fine.
That's physicality.
Yeah, the math is fine, but the
The
guitar
math is fine.
is a living instrument.
But the construction
bridge
of the guitar,
plates.
the bottom of
Right.
the saddle, the saddle groove,
Yeah,
whether or not there's a knot in the wood of the bridge,
exactly.
all of these things, right?
Yeah.
And that's why sensors take so much guesswork out of picking up guitars.
They can,
It
yeah.
is why I use them, because they're so
And-
forgiving.
And for you and your tastes, that's the solution.
Right.
For other people, it's exactly different.
People might want an under saddle.
Yeah, and the
They
sound
need
is
it.
different from
They
different
need it.
pickups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might want the new Bag
Anthem
system. They
or the
want-
hi-fi.
They want the hi-fi.
I
They
watched a review just yesterday,
Yeah.
and out of the 3 pickups that were reviewed on exactly the same model guitar, so they had three guitars, exactly the same model.
Same model.
The Bag's hi-fi, it killed it.
Yeah.
And it was bags, and a sensor pickup.
I
The
see.
Bags killed it.
I don't understand that. We've been struggling with this for a year. Why those pickups sound good in some settings, and then in other settings they're absolutely horrendous.
It's because every guitar is built different.
It must be.
And it's also because different people have different tastes for what they're looking for.
But I mean, it isn't taste when
It is.
No,
it
it's
is
not.
because sound is in
No,
the ear of the beholder.
When you plug in a guitar and you've got a spike at 1K that's like plus 15, that's how bad it is. That's how bad some of those hi-fi sound. The middle is so ugly that you can't pull enough out. I mean, Gunny said it himself. There's no universe that makes a graphic EQ that can remove the garbage in the middle of that pickup. Right, and it's horrible.
It depends on
horrible.
the guitar and the installation.
And then on another turn altogether, you pick up an Alvarez,
And it sounds amazing.
where they're altering
Yeah, a little. Yeah,
the construction of the pickup and the wiring and all these
EQing,
things.
the EQing of the pickup,
There's something else going on there.
which we don't know honestly.
Nope.
We don't know what they're
You,
doing.
you hear one in one of those guitars,
And
it's
it's
the
amazing.
best sounding pickup you've ever heard.
Yeah.
But everything that we've tried, it's just like, I couldn't use it. There's no way I could use it.
We've not
No
had good
way.
luck.
No.
I'd love to find the magic sauce for
I
it.
got an Emerald over there
Yeah.
that has the new 3-way, the duet, right? Horrible, absolutely horrendous.
And think about that. It's in a guitar that's made from a material that is basically absolutely like rigid, inflexible, uniform,
but same thing.
but same thing.
My X20
hmm
has a K&K and a Graph Tech Ghost Piezo, right?
Yeah.
Dual source. That guitar sounds unbelievable.
Mysteries of the universe.
Unbelievable. Yeah. It's
Stephen
weird.
Baker's on fire tonight.
Oh, somebody should go over and put them out.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I'll put him out. Connect.
He says that Arlo has to test Dave's pickups in Chris's shop.
We could
There's so many jokes
explore
there.
the universe of pickup ludicrosity.
What was that word you just made up?
I just made a
ludicrosity.
word. Ludicrosity.
I like it. It's a good word.
Yeah, it's it's how ludicrous
Ludicrosity.
something is.
What's the definition of ludicrosity?
It's the measurement of how ludicrous something actually is. Ludicrosity.
He also says it's why Dave writes children's books. Adults can't hear the music.
What?
What?
Adults can't hear the music.
Because they're hearing the top end
Oh
is
my
gone.
God Almighty!
Why he writes children's Poor Dave.
Poor Dave.
We love you,
I
Dave.
love Dave.
I know.
He's such a good boy.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here
He's a good
tonight.
kid, man. I love him.
He wasn't even here
You
to
just call him a
defend
kid?
himself.
Yeah, he's still a kid. to
Yeah,
me.
he's just a great kid. That Dave. Oh, are we talking
He'll
about
always be
Dave
a kid to me.
or Gus
He
or
never
Judd
he never ages.
or Willie?
Get next.
Who's Willie are we talking about?
What?
What? Pardon? You're getting ready.
Might be the
I
end
see
of
you. He's getting ready for the out, aren't you?
I'm just.
Oh,
I'm
we got a
considering.
question
You
from
getting ready for the out? It's like right on the hour.
I'm waiting for things.
It's an extra union call if we're
Chris.
here.
If you'd shut up, I could ask a question.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, she's trying to ask a question. Would you close your gob?
I'm trying.
Question from John Costello.
Yes. John, how are you doing?
Well, somebody just johned.
Oh my god.
You guys need to
Do
chill
this show
out.
with children. Children. How about reviewing more banjos from Limerick City, Ireland?
Yeah.
Big fan of
Well,
the
I
show.
would if I had a use for more than one banjo. I don't.
Well, you could always get them just to review in return, like you,
You
did
know,
with
you
so
know how
many
many?
guitars.
No. I play. I've only ever owned one banjo in my life ever at a time, and right now I own a Deering John Hartford. You piss off. A John Hartford signature model, and yeah, I mean, you know why I don't? This is gonna be bad.
It already is.
You know why I don't review banjos?
Why?
Because banjos don't matter. Banjos, you can say what you want about a banjo, but you can make any banjo sound good
Yeah.
with the setup, which is incredibly complicated. And it's a bunch of math. And it's it's not an instrument, it's a fucking car.
It's a mechano set.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not an instrument.
And once you crack it,
It's a car.
and you
It
get
has
it
a
working,
hood.
it'll stay the same
Yeah.
because there's nothing
Yes.
living in it.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, banjos are banjos.
But you have banjos you like and banjos you don't like, and
Of
sounds
course,
from
there's
banjos.
some
that-
there's some like I've had a number of banjos in the last 3 or 4 years, which were too much banjo for me.
Right.
They
Yeah.
were just wasted on me
Yeah.
because they needed to be in a bluegrass band. Like
Yeah.
I need an instrument that can record well, and still
You need a
hold its-
middle of the road,
It's not middle of the road. It's
sonically middle of the
it
road.
needs to be expressive.
Yeah.
Does that not
Right?
imply that there are different sounds that come from different banjos?
They do.
No, because
Yes.
banjos all sound like banjos.
But you
Yeah,
bought
but
a
some of
different
them
banjo,
are
it's
some of them
different
are
sound.
so in your face.
It's the
not.
player. It's the player that creates the tone on a banjo. Yes, some banjos sound more awesome than other banjos, but relatively, they're all the same, and they can all be made to sound any way you want them to sound because you can adjust certain things on a banjo that don't even exist on a guitar.
Yeah.
Tension rods, hoop tension,
Head.
like head, all that stuff. You don't even have that on a guitar.
Yeah.
And you can literally take a banjo apart and change it from a buckety piece of shit into something that sounds fantastic.
Still sounds
Right.
like a banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day.
So the idea is, I guess, the better the banjo, the easier it is to make it sound incredible.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the bottom line. Right?
But there are banjo characteristics. Like, I can tell the difference between different banjos. All banjos don't sound the same.
no, because they're not all set up the same.
Right.
But if you lined them up, you could get them pretty goddamn close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Because the only reason I'm saying this is because I've owned everything from the shittiest banjo you've ever seen that I manipulated to sound like a fucking Gibson Mastertone, and
Right.
it was not a Gibson Mastertone. It was a piece of shit. I've owned that right to $12,000-$15,000 banjos that come out of the case from the factory and just melt your face because
Right.
they're set up perfect.
But
right?
I've
And
also been
and
on the other
materials
end of
are
that.
perfect, yeah.
I've been on the other end of that trying to get a banjo into a PA, and you have a Deering banjo, and it's just butter
Oh, yeah.
and easy. And
Yeah.
you have another banjo that like is just totally ass backwards,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can't get
Really?
anything out of it
Yeah.
except
Oh, yeah.
like the middle of
It's a really odd world.
yeah.
It's a really odd world.
It's a fiddle.
Mm.
It's akin to a fiddle, but 10 times as bad.
You can adjust the file in the same way, and it's the player.
Yeah.
that decides whether or not it sounds any good or not.
Do you have a suggestion for an entry-level banjo to fart around with or play on tracks?
Deering,
Yeah.
the good time.
Yeah.
The good time banjo, like any of the low end, and also gold tone.
Gold tone.
Gold tone makes
can't go wrong with a
incredible
gold tone
banjos.
banjo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Deering's a little more on the high end. A gold tone.
Even the good times not though. They're like $600-800. Like they're not expensive at all. But gold tone, you can buy $1,000 gold tone and you get a master tone.
Yeah.
If you set it up that way.
Yeah.
It has to be hot rodded.
One of
Right?
the nice things about a banjo is you can hot rod a banjo.
Oh, hell
you
yeah.
can take a cheap banjo and you can pimp that ride
Yeah.
to like however you want it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. See, it all comes down to one thing: the tone ring.
Yeah.
Like you buy Huber tone rings and like pre-war tone rings. That's the key.
Yeah.
That's
But-
what makes it
but-
sound one way or the other.
Yeah,
right?
but head too.
Yeah, but also pot.
Yeah?
If your pot is shit plywood, it's not going to sound like anything.
No. True.
You know what I mean?
But that's not set up, that's construction. So like,
Yeah,
it is,
so
but that's the thing
but
we're saying. You can hot rod.
You can
You
hot
can
rod
bolt
shit.
on so many
Yeah.
parts to a banjo
could
that'll make it sound good.
You could make some other thing altogether out of a banjo that costs $500.
Yeah.
And by the time you're done with it's worth $5,000.
Yeah.
Because people want to buy it. This sounds so good.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah.
It's a great thing about banjo. It's like a project.
Remember my little weed bender I used to have?
Yeah.
We couldn't. It was 1890s. I bought it from the Folklore Center from Tom. God rest his soul.
Yes, sir.
At the Folklore Center.
Sure, heads a turn.
A little weed bender, 5-string banjo, and I sold it like 10 years later. The guy literally that bought it flew in from out west somewhere on a WestJet flight, met me at the arrivals area in
Yep.
the airport, handed me the cash, took the banjo, went through security, got on a flight back out west.
Yep.
Weirdest instrument in the world, banjo.
Doesn't matter. It is the eye of the beholder.
Never heard it,
And the ear of the beholder.
just saw the pictures.
Yep.
Yeah, still has it.
Yeah. I'm sure, and it probably sounds amazing.
Probably does.
You probably get it all set. Like mine. Listen.
And it was a weed bender. I had Tom scoop
I'm
it
not-
out for.
I'm not even gonna hide this fact. My John Hartford came to me virtually unplayable. The action was so high that it was, and I couldn't get it down, and I couldn't figure out what I was gonna do. I took the banjo to Noah
Yeah.
at the Folklore Center, and he set that thing up flawlessly. He also, like, they delivered the banjo to me with railroad spikes in the fifth string
Yeah.
that were unplayable. They were in a place where I couldn't fret the top string, which I do all the time.
Right.
So I had to have those pulled out and put a shub on it, which is not my preference.
It's a piece of hardware.
Yeah.
You're really.
We put one on.
We put
remember?
one on. Yeah.
So I had to put one on, but still, that banjo came to me not well, and fine. But the point I'm trying to make is, this is a $10,000 banjo.
Yeah.
Took it to Noah, he set it up perfectly, and now it's perfect.
And that's a shout
But
out
it
to
has-
Noah because you got to be like
Exactly.
a certain head to be able to
Halifax
do that.
Folklore Center, the guy's a genius.
Yeah.
But the point is, it's a $10,000 banjo, but you pick it up and it could be horrible if it's not set up
correctly. Yeah.
to be the hot rod you want.
Yeah.
Even a banjo of that quality.
And it is a Meccano set at the end of the day.
What are you gonna do?
There's nothing living in it.
Any more questions?
not that I can
Do
see.
you have your Christian?
I'm gonna have a Christian right now. So we're getting close now.
You and Jake should take us out.
You
Jake?
should play while people are sending in answers.
Jake?
So the
Come and do it,
the
Jake.
Christian is, what is the full name of the man who built the guitar I've been playing all night?
Oh, yeah.
What is his name? Full name, first and last.
You should play some music there.
Jake? Get
Buds?
on it. Do it. Why don't you? Already.
Who built this dandy little guitar?
That is a
Good question. I know who built this one.
Yeah, I know who built that.
Yep.
Robin Boucher built that bad boy.
The Wizard.
Did he actually do the building of it?
There we go, boys. So who built that guitar?
There's an interesting piece of trivia that's
boy.
come in
Here we go.
from Caleb Hawkins.
Caleb Hawkins.
He sat down with the man himself over and had a hamburger at the summit in Chicago. And his actual name is Zen Ho. But when he was in the military, they put Ho Zen on his uniforms. Zen is his first name, Ho is the family name, and not sure where the young came from.
Awesome. Who's that?
That's Caleb Hawkins. But he wasn't first. But that's an interesting piece of
Okay, who was first?
trivia.
It's a great. I've spent days with that guy. He never told me that story. It's great. Awesome.
So Hosen Young, the first one to come in was Corey McCormick. Where are you going?
He's number 13.
Yeah, Corey's in there.
You're in there. Okay, Pat Campbell.
Pat Campbell's not on there.
I don't think so.
You are number 41, Pat Campbell.
Nice work,
Yeah,
Pat.
buddy.
Hey,
You
man.
too?
Okay, who's 42?
Banjo Wood.
Oh, that's Banjo Wood.
Banjo Wood. Dreamwood.
You are number 42, Banjo Wood.
All right.
And there you go.
Yes, sir.
Jacob. Good picking, buddy.
Oh, you too, man.
We're going to have a
Good
great
time.
tour after Christmas. We leave here Boxing Day.
That's right.
We start in Ontario, play all the way to Victoria, and back. So keep an eye out for us. We'll be YouTubing it along the way so you know where we are.
That's right.
And don't forget the Christmas tour that starts with me and Dave Gunning next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Doing our first couple of nights at the Cohen with the full Symphony Nova Scotia with us on those nights. And then on from there, we will be, again, ripping up social media for that too. So keep an eye out for us. And we appreciate you being with us. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. We've got 41,000 or something people.
Oh, yeah.
But there's that only means there's 300,000 more that don't subscribe because the subscriptions are only 20% of your viewership.
Holy
So
smokes. Yeah.
thank you for supporting us. We love you.
Happy String
Thanks
Theory.
to the wonderful Ginger, the lovely Ginger, always putting up with us. The lovely Coot. my good buddy Jake Lozon, one of the best guitar players in the world, boy.
Beautiful
We'll
flat
see you
cut.
next week on, or we might, yeah, I will see you, potentially.
That's right.
String Theory. Here's Jake and